This is a very, very interesting round. The Panzer III proved its worth as a nice urban warrior here, but I will admit to making a couple of mistakes while I'm playing. I mean, it was still a great round, but I could have done a lot more. This was a much older round, though. As you can see, I still do some halting to firing, but had some nice flanks, too, and my team was very good. We had some great artillery cover, because I could have died very early on. You'll see. There's a lot of things go down in the town that really were unforeseen, but it wasn't a bad thing either. It's pretty cool about the Panzer III that it has the exact same thickness of armor on the front and side of the hull, so it's okay to show your sides to enemies. I mean, granted, the side hull armor isn't as sloped, but it's still pretty thick. This is a little bit better for circle of deathing than the Panzer III, simply because it has better side armor, and I tend to get hit in the side more often than the rear. But as a con or trade-off, you can't really retreat very well with this thing, because if you show your rear hull armor, it's only something like 30 millimeters thick, and you're going to get killed really fast. So it's important to take that into consideration when playing with this tank. I mean, when you're doing the retreats with this, you're better off zigzagging, or just doing a really big circle and then quickly turning, and just doing giant S's. That's how I retreat with this tank. It's nowhere near as fast for retreating as the Panzer III, but, you know, it can definitely hold its own. It can punch above its tier, too. I've done some nice damage to KVs, and I think that was an... was that a KV? Oh no, it was an SU-8. Oh, that was beautiful. SU-8 was great this round. I'm telling you, the artillery was definitely on top of things. Now, this is my first mistake. I think, oh, I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, but I am. I shouldn't have halted to fire. I should have just charged right in there, gotten right up next to that, whatever that thing is. I can't tell. BT-7, just let him up. But obviously that wasn't the case. I'm thinking, oh god, the Stug's gonna get me. But that did not happen. Su-26 crapped on him, and it was good. See, this is why you should not halt the fire with the Panzer III-4, especially because they can just run away. They can just reverse back into cover. Ooh, that was pretty close. Surprised I didn't get any track damage there. I think I pissed somebody off with that. Yeah, I think there's a Stewart who was on me, just trying to shoot the tracks off, and that's not a bad idea with this tank, because when you shoot the tracks off when it's going fast, it spins out usually. Now, thankfully, it has good side armor, but it's not something to look forward to. I don't enjoy getting tracked in this tank at speed. Oh, there we go. This is when I start to learn that shooting on the move is the right way to play. I shot him, and then I rammed him, and I shot him again. That's a good tactic with this thing, especially if you're against a tank that's lighter than you, but has better close-range firepower. And, oh, that was mean. That was a one-hit kill on the Panzer 38. Ooh, man. I am a dick. That was pretty fun, though, I must admit. So we'll head back into the city for more urban combat. Wait, what is that? AT, I can't even tell what that is. Oh, is that a KV? I can't even tell. Might be. I can't see on the video screen, but I don't end up firing at him. It's also because he has artillery cover, and if I were to try and get in close to that tank, he was already going really fast, and it'd be a real pain in the butt for me to chase him down. So I thought I'll play it safe and just push my advantages in the city, because this thing is awesome for city combat. And here we go. This is when the fun begins. Boom! In the butthole! The tank died. And the T1 heavy tank, look at that double hit with artillery. You see one shot, then the other, not even a half second behind it. And the T1 heavy tank really isn't that good. Its hull armor is atrocious, and it's a very easy target on the side. Even the rear hull armor, that's not a bad place to aim either. So, good stuff. You may be wondering, what could possibly go wrong here? I mean, your tank's in near perfect condition. You only have a little bit of track damage. You have something like 30 more shots left. There's no way you're going to die. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I've learned this the hard way. You should not underestimate the efficacy of a camping pussy in artillery. Now here, see, I shouldn't have stopped moving. See? If I was up closer, I would have... Oh, see? This is when I start making mistakes. Because now the grill's got a visual on me. His buddies have... See, what the heck? See, I should have just rushed him. I'm an idiot here. Thankfully, we have good counter-artillery, but... I make a lot of mistakes towards the end of this run. I mean, with hindsight, it's easy to say I was an imbecile, and I really was. I mean, I wouldn't play anything like I play now if I was back on this match. I mean, I would have been much more aggressive, especially with the artillery, because artillery, some of them do have good traverse speed, like the Hummel. I've been direct fired by that a couple times, much to my dismay. Grill's pretty quick to turn as well, but if you come at them with enough speed and you keep your moving patterns erratic, don't just do left, right, do left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right. Just make it as crazy as you can. Make your movements unpredictable. Or, if you see that his guns are trained on somebody else, go for him. You probably won't see him. Now, I don't know how my shot missed that priest. I was aiming above that hill. That was a glitch. Now that should have killed him. Or at least he made his ammunition cook off or something, but little bastard was camping. And he killed me. Oh well. Little pussy got what he deserved. He died by, I believe it was friendly artillery. And I just let my tank sit for a while. Nothing really happens. I mean, we're literally about to win. You know, I cursed him out saying he was a camping pussy, he should have had bigger balls, and you're a waste of semen, blah 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 blah. So let's check the personal achievements here. If I ever get to the tab. I'll just tell you here. 3 enemy tanks destroyed, 3 enemy tanks damaged, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemy tanks discovered. So this was definitely what we'll call good rounds of the Panzer III-4. It's nothing I'd get a hard on to, but you know, it's definitely worth watching. I'm proud of it.